Hello everyone, welcome, happy Sunday. It's not normal that we do a Sunday stream, but I figured since we are going to be, we're not going to be really able to do the Golden Sun stream on Wednesday, I figured that it is going to be a little bit better to have a backup stream on a Sunday today. Just to get back into the swing of things and everything. Is this the VTuber that forced me to have a schedule? It is. Me and Charles, both alive at roughly the same time, too. That was not planned. But, how you doing today, Greg? We have 3 wonderful Italian cars. We have this beautiful Maserati Sebring right here. It's in rough shape, but it is going to be looking really, really good by the time we're done with it. Then we got this wonderful Maserati MC Stradale. Very, very nice. And then, of course, we have some sort of Pagani or something, whatever. That one doesn't matter that much. Just saw the Atlanta NASCAR race and like that was... Yeah, watching him go 4 wide was some of the craziest stuff that I have ever seen. Like, 7 between the top. Bruh. That's impressive stuff. That is very, very impressive stuff. GG. Where is the, Syndicast ball? Yeah, like I said, if NASCAR stopped, like, messing with the formula and everything and just went back to regular racing, honestly, they'd have a great product on their hands. It's just, they're being giga dumb with what they're doing, and it's not going well for them. Oh, look at that blue. That is a beautiful blue color. All right, let's get this up. Let's get the rear suspension all disassembled. Get this all restored. Ooh, kind of standard tire. Alright, we can definitely get little bit sportier tires there. As soon as me and Paul have the livery that Cindric has. The Menards base livery. Yes. 1 second, let me dial back the game audio just a tad. It's a little bit on the louder side. There we go, that's better. So next week at Vegas, I'm sending you... Oh, better be careful. People are a lot more aggressive in iRacing than they are in real life. So they may pull a Logano and be just a little bit dumb, throw a little bit of a late block, just to be extra dumb. Oh, I can't wait to see this. Oh, the Maserati. My Maserati, it is 185. I lost my license, now I don't drive. After that move, Cindric did. I don't think iRacing guys are more aggressive. Okay, more, I was trying to be polite. iRacing guys are more likely to have a skill issue than actual NASCAR drivers. No, I don't mean that like, you know, a direct attack to you, but just iRacing people in general. You know the thing, like, you know, like the open wheelers, everyone thinks they're Senna when really only Senna was Senna. It's gonna be, well, everyone's gonna think they're, you know, the reincarnation of Daryl Earnhardt. Like, well, how would you ever send it 4 wide? So it's a combination of basically NASCAR kind of rewarding first place finishes over everything else, which kind of leads to really, really stupid moves that end up with a lot of wrecked race cars and really upset team owners. But on the flip side, you know, it does add to the spectacle of it all and everything. Alright, let's see how my... Ooh, that's a crunch. Alright, there was an crunch. Alright, what size here? What size here? This is 185, 8, CR16. By the way, top 3, Suarez, Blaney, and Bush. Yeah, I saw that Suarez had ended up winning. But I didn't know that it was that close. That's impressive stuff. His first oval win. Ah, that is really cool as well. First oval win. That is awesome. Alright, so let's get a sports tire. To a size 16, 185, 80. The only other one he got was that Snow. Yeah, he's usually seen as more of like a road course guy. SONOMA. Sonoma. It's basically like how you explain that you were only raised by your dad. Sonoma, you know? I'm sorry, that was terrible. That was absolutely horrible pun right there. But it's, you know, that's a little shorthands like that to help you remember like spelling and everything. Yeah, it's a lot of places in America, like the United States and everything. They take their naming convention from either other places or what have you, and it's a little bit interesting. All right, while we're waiting for that, let's get this all back together. We need a new leaf spring. Leaf spring rear drive axle. Dad jokes are on brand. They are indeed on brand. Don't you forget it. You love my dad jokes. My dad jokes are so good. I wish. Oh, no. I want the fun stuff. Give me the power. Damn, now that I've posted it, I actually need to stream. Yeah, but you know, you put all the effort into posting it and everything. You just make sure you get yourself some time to get everything done. And now people will see that, right? And now they're gonna be looking forward to your streams. And then they're gonna be, you know, they're gonna be, you know, wanna actually come in. Obviously schedule the going live notification too. Though that is a big thing as well. I knew the power was gonna be turned off. I would have charged my phone. Oh no. The power went off on base? That's not good, man. But welcome, Jaden. Hopefully that can be of entertainment for as little amount of time as you have on your phone. I realize I need to get this pushing in there too. There we go. Alright. Let's get these off. Get the final wheel balanced. I don't know if you did everything. Nah, you helped me out a lot with that, honestly. And like it wasn't that much work. And now that you got a template, that'll be the stuff you use for the, you know, the kind of off season, or at least for like shorter stream weeks and everything. It went off everywhere. Last time this happened, we were given 2 weeks notice, and it lasted all day. Oh my gosh. Was it like a power grid issue? That seems so strange. Without telling you how colors work. I mean, a little bit. Providing the input and everything, you know, that believe it or not, that is a big part of that. And you did provide the screenshot for the iRacing thing too, so you know. Oh, it's maintenance. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's gonna be maintenance. Oh, last time, I mean. Do you know what it is this time? Is it maintenance this time, or is it Gran Turismo was such a beauty. And so somehow so much bigger than they look in person. Yeah, you think also welcome Gabriel, hope you're doing well. Yeah, like you'd think they'd be closer to like the Ferrari California. But like the Maserati Gran Turismos are like freaking huge. They are long boy cars. Extra thick. Very, very long machines. Nah, give yourself some credit. It was fine. They get paid by the hour, so they took 3 hours longer than the projected time. Sounds like government work. Sounds like government work. You like thick. Your thick cars are nice. That's why I like my Pontiacs. Rip Neville. Yep. I'm hoping his family is able to find some level of peace during this time period. It's never, especially losing someone so young as well. Like I know people go young. Well, yeah, like he's under 50. Like that's pretty young. Oh, we're talking about cars. Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the thick. I don't know. In terms of body type, I don't have too much preference on body type per se. I like the thick. I like the stick. I like the squish. I don't really have too much preference on that regards. Oh, thank goodness the starter is out. Alright, let's get this lowered back down. Restoration is starting to come together. That engine, though. Front exhaust set. You can move in front of. It's not even connected to the engine! Oh, mother fog. There we go. Now it's disconnected. You happy? You happy, you little punk? Yeah, this took us off guard, but welcome back. That lack of central control. Yeah, that is so strange. I mean, obviously, that's what the people you're trying to market to and everything. By all means, and that's the good stuff. I don't really care as well. Yeah, like I don't know. It seems like everything else, like the people will get way too hyped up on like body type and everything, but there's a lot more. There's a lot more that that goes into whether or not someone is husband or waifu material and everything. There is one idea. Yes. Oh gosh. All right. Oh, yep. Give me the crankshaft pulley. Let's get this all off. All the timing components. Oh boy. The sad thing is, with the inline sixes, is these things really don't make a whole lot of power. So we're kind of just trying to make do with what we got. So I was like, oh shoot, they did it. Honestly, glad this isn't for showing. Honestly, I think even like Cyberpunk Edge Runners, they showed topless as well. I think. Granted, with that one, like everyone's all modded up and everything, so it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, boop, boop, and then boop. But like that's the thing. Like people sometimes not all anime is like the cartoony stuff for kids and everything. So sometimes you market it to different people and everything. That guy isn't happening. So I'm working on destroying someone's sexual. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There's even an uncensored bottom half, a bit and edge. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yes. To be fair, like Studio Trigger is just built different in terms of, you know, how they create stuff. Like CD Projekt Red is like, no, you're not putting Rebecca in there, and they're like, no, she stays. Rebecca's great, which I am definitely appreciative of, because Rebecca's just a great character, you know. Like, ride or die gun gremlin waifu. Like, who doesn't love that shit? Trigger is immune. That's not how it goes. Yeah, with that one, it's just a kind of a wait and see type of situation. I need 6 pistons. Let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a while since I've done any vehicle tuning, vehicle restoration in Car Mechanic Simulator 2016. But this will be fun. This will be fun, just seeing all the power we can make out of these vehicles. We're just gonna do serial escalation as well. Like the Sebring's gonna be fairly low power. The Gran Turismo is gonna be quite powerful. And then the Pagani is, well, the Pagani is a Pagani. It's got a V12, and we're gonna be absolutely tuning the life out of that one. I don't think I can destroy it. I mean, I wish you the best of luck. It definitely won't be easy. But nah, honestly, either way, like, even if they're not, you know, they don't swing away, just be a good friend. Happy triggers animating delicious in dungeon. Ooh, I have not heard of that. What is delicious in dungeon? Now you have piqued my curiosity. What is that? I'm hoping it destroys me emotionally as much as Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I have to even leave early. My phone battery is draining. Coming right. I would take care. Hopefully that you're able to get power back soon. But if not, either way, have a great night, Jaden. I am, don't worry. Alright, good. Good. Ooh. I have to see if I can't get him to make more of the chibis and stuff like that. If you saw... Oh yeah, if you saw on the schedule, there's a chibi. There's a chibi peeking out of the corner. That was made by a really a nice person, and I want to see if I can't get him to make more. He doesn't do commissions though, which is really annoying. So I want to actually pay him for his work. But I'm hoping that I can get him to make some more. Maybe I can talk him into letting me actually pay him for doing a good job. Happening, everyone. Afternoon, Fonty. Hope you're doing well. Right now, we are restoring the beautiful Maserati Sebring. Fully tuning that. And we are having a blast with this vehicle. It's probably not going to make a whole lot of power, but I'm hoping we get some really good. Oh, there's no way he wants anything. I know, but it feels wrong. Like, I'm definitely with you in that front, Greg, where I'm like, alright, if someone is doing something, you know, doing like labor for me, whatever, I want to pay them. Like, I want to pay my artists, you know? I don't want to just be like, oh, well, I'm gonna pay you an exposure, teehee. Like, no, fuck that. I want to actually pay you. There's 0 money for supplies, but they have to save the main character's sisters, so cook monsters in a dungeon. Great world building and characters. Ooh. That sounds like it's kind of fun. You make it a cooking anime. Holy shit. They want to make different versions of our tributes for us. Oh, definitely. I'm 100% behind that idea. Are y'all seeing this? This is a twin spark system on an old Maserati. That is going to be a pain in the ass. Alright. Give me the 12 spark plugs. Give me the 12 spark plugs. Let's get these in. Honestly though, this isn't too bad. The inline 6 is a fairly straightforward engine. This is a straight 6. Oh, that's bad, Isaac. Alright, there we go. Boop. Alright, let's get the camshaft. Camshaft, and we want the inline 6. 2 of these. And of course, he's asking me if I want something because, yeah, we're close. So the only thing I need to do is ask him. Damn, straight 6. I like gay 6 more. Unfortunately, we only have this straight 6 engine. I'm not too sure we can make a gay 6 engine. If we painted it rainbows, then maybe it'd be a gay 6. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. I think it's 14 in camshaft caps. Yes. To slowly get this put together. Absolutely loving the inline 6 of the Maserati. Such a beautiful... And of course he did the emotes. Yes. Like, I want to pay him for that stuff. He did that great art where he called me down bad. I mean, Mans was just speaking the truth in that art though. Mans was just speaking the truth. You are down bad. You don't become a VTuber and not be down bad. It's just what level of down bad you are. Like, I am moderately down bad. I hide my power level pretty well for the most part, unless someone brings it out. I'm not. Sometimes. I don't know. I'm feeling so much better though. Like, gradually getting back into the swing of things and everything, it feels really good. You know, I'm getting more movement in the neck and everything. Oh yeah, I didn't really tell you guys too much about like the surgery and everything. So that back Tuesday, 2 weeks ago Tuesday, on the 13th, that was the day of my surgery. You know, the day right before Valentine's Day, right? So definitely don't want to get dominated by. I don't know. Hey, everyone's got their fantasy. I don't judge. But we're heading in and everything. Because I needed to have someone drive me home, so my dad decided to go down as well. It is snowing. Like, Maryland, we don't usually get snow. It is snowing like a mother fire trucker going in there. And it is... Oh my gosh. So we give ourselves some extra time. We get there early, you know, they schedule me for 10 a.m., right? I get in there at like 9:30. They're like, oh, okay. You are the third person. Like, half I look so bad today. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm explaining why I look so bad the day after. So when you do the surgery and everything, you're not supposed to eat for 12 hours beforehand. And since the surgery was supposed to be at 10 a.m., I'm like, okay, so I didn't eat anything to 10 p.m. or earlier. Get all of us sick. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I looked rough. I sounded rough. I was rough. It was pretty bad. But so I'm getting there. I get told I'm the third person, right? Okay, so when am I gonna get, when am I gonna get my surgery? Oh, around noon. Okay, fine. I can wait till noon. 1 p.m. rolls around. Okay, now it's your time. Alright, the previous 2 surgeries took just a little bit longer. They're all good. It's your time now. They put the IVs in me and everything. Now you actually sound like a fragile femboy. Oh no. I'm glad I sound normal then. I definitely do not have I definitely do not have the looks to be a femboy. That is for certain. That is 100% for certain. But so they do that. And so then they introduce me to all the people and everything. All right, this person's gonna be an anesthesiologist. These 2 are gonna be, the students that are also gonna be working on you as well. Obviously, I met the main surgeon a couple weeks prior to get this all scheduled up. And I'm meeting everyone. At this time, I'm like, okay, all right, nice to meet you all and everything. Can I get started? And so they're like, all right, we're gonna get started now. They're like, all right, we're gonna give you this. It's gonna make you really relaxed. They don't even like ask me or anything. They're like, they just inject it straight in. Oh my word. They said it was gonna make me relax, but like literally as soon as they put it in, I was like, oh wow. The room is kind of spinning, you guys. Like, and the one nurse, she was like, oh my gosh, she felt it like super early, and she's buzzing out laughing. Like, she's like, oh, you can tell that affected him. And at this point, I'm like, kind of speaking gibberish or whatever. Hello everyone, welcome Sprockets. Let me sit on the bed, lying down on the bed. They take me to the operating room and everything. And normally, when they start the anesthetics, you kind of feel it taking effect on your body and everything. They have you count back from like 10 or 5 or whatever, 10, 9, 8, and usually around halfway, then you kind of go to sleep. Literally, the guy was like, all right, starting anesthetics. And literally, like, as soon as he got done saying starting, like, I was just falling. I was out. I was freaking out. It was that 1-2 Mike Tyson punch of an anesthetic. Yeah, literally, like, I have never had that hard of an anesthetic before. And I've had surgery before and everything. No, that, like, knocked me the hell out. You do the surgery and everything. I'm hoping, I assume, I hope I don't have this scar on my neck for nothing. And so they do it, and I'm waking up, and oh my gosh, it took me so long to wake up from the anesthetic as well. Like, the surgery apparently got done around like 4:30-ish. I wake up sometime around like 5:30. Take a look at my dad. And this is his recounting of it, because apparently I don't even remember this. I look at him. I kind of stare at him for like a split, like, a couple seconds. I go, oh hey dad. And then I just go back unconscious. I wake up at 7:30. I look at my dad. This one I kind of vaguely remember. I'm like, hey, what time is it? He's like, oh, it's 7:30. I'm like, oh wow, that's late. And then I go back asleep. I was so scared and worried. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I let you guys know as soon as I was like awake and could actually like make coherent sentences while typing on a cell phone. Because oh man, it was so bad. It was so bad. I wake up again at like 8. This is like the first time I like fully remember getting up, like waking up. I'm like, oh hey dad, can I have my cell phone? I gotta let people know and everything. So I get my cell phone and I start like typing, and it's like just gibberish. Like I am like fat fingering everything. So I'm like, oh, I can't do it. I fall back asleep. Finally around like 10. Freaking 10 o'clock. I'm finally like, okay, I wake up. I'm still feeling a little bit heavy, a little bit dizzy and everything. But I'm getting up. I'm like, alright. Let's do the tweet and everything. I'm wide awake. And then I go back to sleep for like another 30 minutes. Finally wake up. Realize, oh no. Now I was awake till 5. I am sorry. I'm so sorry, man. That's definitely on me. I'm so sorry. Serpentine belt B. Serpentine belt B inline 6. This one. I'm back. What happened? Oh, I'm just kind of recounting like the crazy surgery story and everything. But how is that on you? I don't know. I want to let you guys know as soon as I was like, you know, awake and everything, and I was just fumbling about. I feel kind of bad. I need a serpentine belt A inline 6. This one. There we go. Get this thing all beautifully. But oh my word, that freaking hit me like a truck. I was just waiting. It's not your fault, times. I know, but I still feel bad. I still feel bad. Like it was, like I should have had my dad like message like on the Twitter and everything. Oh, Sebring. Yeah, next time just wake up. Exactly. Like I was just having a skill issue. I should have just woken up. I should have, you know. But oh my word. That was some of the, like, don't get me wrong, the anesthesiologist was like a super nice guy. And he did a really good job of like making sure like I didn't feel anything. But like, holy moly. That knocked me on my rear for a while. Like about the surgery. When I went through that day, I was scared to death of what I rang about shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't want anyone to worry. Like it's a really, really high percentage chance that like, you know, nothing goes wrong. Like very rarely is there ever any like major complications with regards to those surgeries. Worst thing that happen is that occasionally your voice changes and everything. Like it's, I didn't want you guys to worry. I didn't want you guys to worry. I'm sorry. 5% doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. Like, it's a fairly routine surgery. All things considering, like it's not. It could definitely be a lot worse. It could be so much worse. Yeah, we got all the crazy amounts of wires going in there. 12 wires for the ignition system. Holy moly. Couldn't sleep the whole night. I would have paced around my room thinking, "Aww, guys, I'm sorry." So what anyways, you know how hard it is to find a teammate. It took me so long to ask you to team. I know, it's difficult finding teammates. Like that's why you and I were just kind of stuck with each other. Nah, I enjoy being a teammate. But no, like once I was awake, I was feeling pretty good for the most part. It almost felt like waking up like the first like couple hours after the surgery. It almost felt like if you've ever had strep throats, where you just have like a lot of like mucus and everything like on your vocal cords, and it's just very difficult to talk. That's just how I felt. I was like, I feel like sick. Even more than 5. I'm sorry. But like, I woke up, I was in good spirits and everything. It was just, I was just rough around the edges. Like, my neck didn't even hurt at that point. It was literally just like the inside, like I had a sore throat. I tried to speak, and it was like the super squeaky. Like, it was bad. And I feel bad for the nurses as well. So I woke up, and like one of the first things I asked for, right? I was like, hey, can I have food? I am really like, at that point, I was hungry, I was dehydrated. I wanted stuff, right? Like, it was 11 o'clock basically by the time I was done. So you made it a bit better. I know. I'm sorry. But hey, we're doing better now. We're all mostly back to normal. As normal as you know you can be and everything with all this stuff. But we did this. Oh my gosh. But I feel bad for the nurses because I was like, can I have some food? No, like, but the cafeteria is all closed and everything. That is scramble. They were like, we didn't read the whole thing. So we made the day a bit better. Oh, okay. Yes. So the next day was work till 7 p.m. So we made. Oh, duh. I'm sorry. I completely misread that. I'm being dumb. But yes. It's got the death for you for 4 days. Probably after that. Check my shit. Oh no. You guys don't have to worry. Like, I literally got discharged from the hospital like the second day. Or the very next day. It was just kind of rough moving around and everything. But let me tell you though. Trying to make you laugh even. Yes. You punks. You silly punks. I'm like, ow. Yo, guys. I'm a little bit in pain, and you're like, oh, but let's do the funny. Let's do the funny. But no, I definitely appreciate all the, like, the support and everything from all you guys. It was so nice. Oh, I did. It also hurts. It just also hurt. Like, it was very rough. But it was fun. Inline 4 rear-wheel drive, this one. There we go. We're doing a resto mod on a freaking Maserati right here. On 2 Maseratis. Like, that is ridiculous. Let's glide it back, alright. Yeah, no, I am too. I'm glad to get back to streaming for y'all again and everything. Get back and, you know, getting back to like doing the stuff. Now you're back destroying my laptop, Shippy. Oh yeah, I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you what time I got last night. Cause I did after late last night. I did a little bit more solo practice as well. 56 is very possible. 56 is a very possible time in the dry in the Mercedes. So don't worry, you can definitely get into the lower 57s. You will very easily do that. I got some more write-ups and everything. Solo practice. Just because that's when I run my full stints and everything, and I kind of You did practice that. I mean, it's basically, I do that to, like, test out, like... Nah, that's... Yeah. Brah! No more aces. Brah. Brah, don't be like that. I always run solo. I always run solo practice just because that gives me time to, like, actually get my fuel calcs and everything. And test out, like, alternate strategies, especially when, like, weather is gonna be a big factor. So I basically did a 45, 15-minute stint. And I was able to manage the tire degradation well enough for that. So it is possible. And my second game is Le Mans. Alright, now I know you're taking a piss. Now I know you're taking a piss there. You silly cat boy. You silly cat boy. Oh, that's a crunch. That is an extra crunch. Alright. Alright, I need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 12. I don't like practicing solo, not ACC at least. Yeah, but me practicing solo, it helps me kind of not only test out certain things, like that's how I figured out you were actually correct on the approach to the hairpin. There, where you take it as a double apex, you brake a bit later, and you can let the brakes kind of use it to carry you through the corner. And that's how I also found out the going as far to the left as possible for that right-hander before the biggest straight. I know it seems like it's longer, but like you open that up so much, you save a good 0.2 seconds down that straight alone. Which is a huge amount of time for one singular corner. You know, that's some good stuff. So that's definitely something for you guys to practice next time I'm practicing with you guys as well as those two things. And you and Yuki will both get easily into the 57s. Easily. Again, back at daily practice. Oh yeah, no. Like, basically, what I've sectioned it off as is the practice immediately after my work. The, like, almost midnight Euro time practice. That's basically mostly me working with you guys, helping you guys get faster and all that stuff. And then just me kind of running a little bit of tests and all that stuff. And then my nighttime practice is more so me practicing, you know, pit entry, pit exit, you know, different strategies, all that stuff. And practicing some theories I developed during the earlier practice. So I'm doing both, basically. I'm legit doing both. During, like, the regular work week. Like, there isn't a whole lot of, you know. But no, I definitely still want to practice with you and Yuki again. Definitely, because I wanna make sure you guys. I wanna make sure you guys are, you know, doing well. Is that really a standard tire? I guess I did buy a standard tire. No, I didn't. I bought the sports tire. 185, 80. I'm at the limit anyways. Oh no, definitely not. Like, I managed to find quite a lot more time. And it's gonna be a lot more, basically, you can definitely get at least 0.2 seconds a lap, or if not a little bit more. By working on basically that one corner just before the straight that leads into the chicane. You work on that I think is where we are losing time. I need to get a second one. I need to get a second one here. And that'll definitely get you more time, I think. And even then afterwards you just focus on, you know, practicing, you know, the smooth inputs, throttle input, steering input, smoothing that out. And that'll probably get you another, you know, a couple tenths here and there throughout a lap. Which is exactly the type of stuff you want. And then you will be good to go. I still don't think I'll get fast, even though the Bathurst felt great. I still don't look at the limit. Well, yeah, it'll always feel at the limit until your skills begin improving and everything. Like previous Bathurst felt at the limit for you, right? But now you're in the 204s at Bathurst. It's literally just getting comfortable with the car, and it's literally just getting comfortable with the car, getting smoother with the inputs and everything, and anticipating as opposed to reacting to the track. And you do that stuff, and that's how you get faster. That's what I mean at the limit of skill. I'm not too sure. At the very least, a lot of the easy time to gain has been gained. Now it's gonna be a lot more trickier stuff. You're gonna be having a little bit more difficulty with that. Just because, you know, law of diminishing returns and everything. But you will still see growth. You will still see yourself getting faster. You will still see yourself, you know, your pace increase and all that stuff. It'll just maybe be by, like, you know, tenths of a second as opposed to, you know, half a second or what have you. Just a little bits. Alright. Let's get this side all put together. Oh, I'm excited for this. This beautiful little beast of a car. I need a bottom suspension arm. Yes, I know. It has the funny word in it. Let's get the shock absorber. I need a bottom. Yep. Exactly. I have an upper. I don't have a bottom though. Now I have a bottom. It's like you know what I'm gonna say. Yes. I knew exactly. I'm just too skilled. I have gotten good at the predicting. Am I this pricked up? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. That's where the fun comes in. That's when you become a little bit unpredictable. Alright, back to this side. We have the sport tires on. That's gonna look really, really good on the car and everything. The brake pads on. I do need a new brake caliper though. There we go. There we go. Alright, global parts condition. I think I'm missing what? The starter and the exhaust manifolds. Alright, so let's lower this down. Let's get that in there. And then interior, then exterior, then paint. Alright. So these can be tuned stuff. I think regular starter. If I can't get out of the M class, at least at battles, I think it's worth it to run the next season. I don't know, I think I think you probably will be able to get out of M class, or at the very least, you're like right on the verges of getting out of M class. I think next season, like if you sign up for silver, you'll probably stay in silver. You might, you know, some tracks may be a bit more difficult than others, but like, I think you got a solid chance there. That's the worst place. I know. That's kind of where I was last season in V-Trek, if you remember. Like, I was kind of in no man's land for like the longest time, and it wasn't until I really started getting faster that I was getting in the battles and everything. And then the switch to the modern Mercedes as well helped out. So one thing you may want to consider, obviously this will be for, you know, a season or two afterwards, but you may want to consider a slower GT3 car as well. Something that handles similarly to the Ferrari, but is just, you know, off pace. Something that's stable, or something that's, you know, really, you know, planted and everything, but, you know, is a bit slower. You do that, you might be able to get battles in the M class, and that'll help improve your racecraft and all that stuff as well, which would be really good training, because then you can kind of see and start analyzing your opponents, see where they're making the mistakes and everything. I'm not paying for another liver. True. Okay, fair. But definitely for like the GT2, GT4 series, like it might be worth going into the you know, the KTM as opposed to the Maserati for that, because that might put you in the spot where you can get into the battles and everything. I have one car on my mind though, and what's that car? Alright, let's get all of this off. Strip down the Maserati. The Nissan. Yes! The brick. The absolutely beautiful brick. I love the Nissan. Honestly, I may end up running that next, either next season or the season afterwards. Probably the season afterwards. Because that'll allow me to get kind of back into the middle of silver. And what that'll let me do is that'll let me get into the battles and everything. Because right now, I'm kind of, granted, I need to recover a bit more and everything like that from the surgery, because I'm a bit off pace now. But it was kind of at, like, the upper end of silver. I need to try them first, but I don't know, I love the 296. Yeah, 296 is a great car. It is a very well-built GT3, very planted, handles lovely. You know, it's got a bit of turbo lag and everything, but it's still a very solid car. But it is good to kind of, you know, learn a couple of different cars as well, have them under your wheelhouse and everything. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Oh, license plate. Alright, so let's see here. We want car tuning. I want to go 5 gears here. Increase you just a little bit. Decrease you. Decrease you. Decrease you. And we're going to hit you right around 161. There we go. Let's move this vehicle to the paint shop. Oh. Alright, we can get the Italian tricolor in there. And that's it. That is the only thing we can do. Alright, well let's get a beautiful red then on it. I think the red. I don't know, let me look up real quick. Let me look what kind of colors are available for the Sebring. Yeah, definitely a red. Ooh, this kind of deep red actually. Right around here. Light blue. Alright, light blue. We do have the light blue. And yeah, keep it metallic then. Alright, fair enough. We will keep it the light blue, the Maserati light blue. Yes. All right. Let's get the plates. Would be a good one. What would be a good one here? PP big. PP big. That's nah. Let's be nice. All right. Let's see. Let's see how much power this thing is gonna make though. I'm excited. I'm thinking probably around 400. 400 may be the upper limit. 12 inches good one as well. Wait. Alright. Dang. That's a lot of horsepower. I should have gone with the racing tires, because this thing is gonna burn rubber. 487 horsepower from this thing. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, let's see it. Let's see what we can do. Speed track. Hoo-hoo. Oh, that sounds. Alright, little bit of wheel spin. Zero to 60 in 4 seconds flat. Well, this off season will be interesting. Why is that? What's the off season gonna be? What's happening during the off season? Oh yeah, that was nice. I don't think the car switch is the right way to go. Yeah, I mean, definitely, it's more so for like the GT2/GT4 series, where if you feel like you're gonna be kind of in no man's land with the faster Maserati, then the KTM may be the right way to do it. Because then, you know, you're already, you know, only having one car and everything. So that may be the way to go there. Also, damn. It's a very beautiful Maserati here as well. I kind of love Maseratis. As much of a reputation as they have, I do have a genuine love for the Maseratis. Ooh. Yeah. This is relearning. I mean, yeah. So if that's the case, then it might be more so just go with a slightly slower car for the GT2, GT4 season. Oh gosh. Alright, we're gonna have a very, very complex suspension system here. When the system is sus, the system is gonna be very sus. Let's get this all disassembled. I have an idea. Alright, what's the idea? Well, what was the idea? You can tell me. Or, you know, you can message me after the stream, what have you. Or message me tomorrow. Nice. Alright, we're doing good here. Let's get these sides. Let's get these sides out. Oop. Nice. Nice. There we go. Like switching to the 296 saved me because if I would set the Lambo, I don't think I'd be racing them. Yeah, the Lambo is a bit twitchy and everything. But I mean, it is also good to get some different vehicle experience as well. The other alternative would be to find a slower vehicle that handles very similarly to the Ferrari. But is just, you know, for some other reason off pace. But again, it's more so for the GT4, GT2 series of trying out a slower vehicle there, since you don't really have a main vehicle in the GT2 class because, well, GT2 class isn't really started yet. Oh, that's a crunch. That is a big crunch. Why was that a crunch? I didn't want it to be a crunch. Alright, what tires? What rims? Oh gosh. It's not good. I didn't sell my junk from the Sebring. Oh well. 255, 35, or 20. 255, 35, or 20. Alright, let's go with the racing tire. 220, 255, 35. There we go. Get the high performance tire on there. Stradale. I'm excited. I do want to race the game, but I need a car that is. Yeah, no, definitely. So you're better off kind of, you know, sticking with the car you know and everything for like GT3 and that type of stuff. Alright, I need 2 of you. And I need 2 of you. And however many bushings. Alright, let's see. I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I need this and this. There we go. Hello. Welcome, Mr. Midnight. Hope you're doing well today. We've gotten this beautiful Maserati Sebring. Absolutely wonderful. And now we have this Maserati Stradale. We're gonna be absolutely tuning up. It's definitely very tricky in ACC. The differences between the vehicles are very, very pronounced, I think. But it is still doable. It's just it's gonna take a lot longer. That's why one thing I do that kind of helped me learn a new vehicle and everything is I actually go into the time trials, the special events in ACC, and I use that to kind of learn the new vehicles and see what I can and can't do with them, because it's a safe environment. Only thing I'm losing is time. I think iRacing did the same. What I'm saying is just because ACC, it's primarily focused purely on like GT3 racing, is the vehicles are going to be a lot more different, per se. They're going to feel really, really different. Whereas in iRacing, GT3s are going to have a lot more similarities, just because it's focusing more on a more broad spectrum of racing. Even though they may have, you know, the physics and everything like that. A lot more wrong. I don't know, man. Hoppers are on fire. Oh, dang. They're doing that good already. Press the stuff then. I think either them or the Nuggets will make it out of the West. Which one of the two are you rooting for to make it out then? I'm not too knowledgeable on like all the teams and stuff like that. So which one are you rooting for? Except for both other places. Yeah, I know, but like even then, like I know you talk about, you know, ACC being table based and everything, but you can get away with quite a bit with tables. We use tables in engineering for shorthand all the time, and you get stuff that works really, really well. So the defending champs. One reason I can't root for the Clippers is James Harden. Right. I remember you mentioning and talking about how much you weren't really a big fan of him. When a game has everything has better GT. I don't know. I've seen IRL GT3 drivers talk about ACC and everything, and they're the you know, they sing its praises. But like probably PG-13 and Russ. PG-13. That's a cool nickname. But yeah, no, I get that feeling. Like if there's one player that's, you know, you don't really like and everything on the team, you kind of like, oh, it becomes difficult to root for them. I need to break this. I need to break still. How is kawaii pronounced? Kawaii? Kawaii. Wait, did I mispronounce that? I'm so sorry. How is his name actually pronounced? I did a dumb, didn't I? I'm so bad at pronouncing names. Hawaii. Gotcha, okay. So you like Kawaii, PG-13 and Russ. Mm-hmm. Took me a while to get his name right. True. It's so difficult getting names right, because you're like, how do you actually pronounce that? Especially if it's not like for like a base language that you're not used to. ACC is more GT3s, but I know that it's a PFP issue, and anyone who pays is faster. Whereas iRacing, it's data and more data. Whereas curry, it's literally pronounced curry. And even then, I sometimes make mistakes with that. It's not even out of any maliciousness. I'm just bad with names. Like, oh my gosh. Like, so sometimes people come in and they have their names and everything. And it's... No, I was talking about the Stefan part. Can't wait for the Mustang and iRacing. I don't know, I just want to drive the Mustang in general, whether it's an ACC or iRacing. Like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Just finally, we're getting American GT cars on the world stage. It took us long enough, holy moly. Like, we were starting to do it back in the 80s, and then we stopped. And then now we're realizing, oh yeah, GT racing is cool again. Whoops. They joked that Steve was a terrible name when someone said he should change his name to that. It's an iRacing will make it as bad as it should. Oi! Don't be like that. It's gonna be a great car. You punk. America #1 in terms of racing cars. And he realized, oh crap, it's my coach's. I'm sure Coach would be I think Coach would find that hilarious. Like, if his coach has a sense of humor, which most coaches do, his coach would find that hilarious. It's terrible. It's a worse GTR. That's a better GTR because it's got a V8. It's American. And that makes it even better. Oh boy. Alright, here's the Maserati engine. Same thing with the Corvette is a 720 Evo clone, but a lot. Oh, them's fighting words, my dude. Them's fighting words. I love the Corvette. This coach is Steve Kerr, who famously played alongside Michael and Jordan. Oh. And now he is getting roasted by Mr. Curry. Honestly though, he's probably taking it in stride. He's probably, you know, finding it hilarious. He's like, alright, ha ha ha. Now, you know, give me some runs. Give me some extra runs. Looks like if you took the 296 in the Evo, they had a kid. Yeah, but it's a Corvette though. The Corvette's so good. That was years ago. Still, I imagine the coach, you know, found that quite hilarious. Mr. Kerr probably found that very, very hilarious. His kid started living in Texas. Hey, don't go dissing Texas. I like Texas. Won 4 chips together. They probably got along really well. Yeah, they probably had a good report going on and everything. At least you'd hope so. Like usually people that get along well usually are able to, you know, make things work together and everything. Bad car, you don't need to take him away. Why didn't start the Daytona 24? I mean, it was literally its first outing, though. It was literally its first outing. Like, it'll get better. It'll get better. Either way, I'm excited. I'm planning on seeing a lot of these IMSA GTD cars during the summertime. I'm gonna be going to the Watkins Glen race, the 6 hours of the Glen. The plan is still on for that, even with the health issues. I'm gonna be making sure I go to that. And then later in the year, I'm planning on going to the Moto America race at Jersey Motorsports Park. That's only a 2-hour drive from me, so I'm like, ooh, weekend tickets are only $80. So I'm planning on going out and watching those races. You heard the channels Rebound Rewind and Touchdown Rewind? No, I have not. Americans don't know how to do GT3 and that's okay. Ooh. Nah. Americans are just playing with the European rivals. Give us another year. We'll be perfectly fine. And I've never heard of those channels. Are they both run by the same person? This sport channels on YouTube run by the same guy. Rebound Rewind focus on basketball and Touchdown Rewind focus on the NFL. Ah, cool. Let's see with Cadillac. Just give us some time. We will definitely be in fighting shape. Like, I mean, where's the Skoda? Where's the Skoda GT3? Huh? Where's the Skoda GT3? I'm not seeing any Skoda GT3s on the grid. Honestly though, a Skoda TCR would be really cool actually. VW Skoda, get on it. This series in both called NBA NFL facts sound fake but actually true. Oh, that's where you're getting that information. I see. Bro, Skoda's a poor man's brand. Well, I mean, you know. Hackman, if you want to know more obscure facts about the NBA NFL. Alright, I'll have to check it out. Like, Caddy, Ford, and Chevy is more known and have the more money. Yeah, but Skoda is literally backed by Volkswagen. So don't go being like, oh, poor Skoda, poor Skoda. They're literally being backed by Volkswagen. Okay, honestly though, Skoda TCR would be cool as hell. I would definitely be down to see something like that happen. Just Audi and Lambo under the new GT3. There you go. Yeah, but like that's Audi and Lambo though. They should. Okay, jokes aside, I would unironically love to see a Skoda TCR car in IMSA. Or even in like, you know, the like global TCR challenge races. Next Volkswagen though. Yeah, but Volkswagen fully pulled out of motorsport, like non-electric motorsport after the Dieselgate emissions scandal. So that leaves the door open for Skoda to do it. I'd love to see a Fabia TC. Yes. Yes. For example, the 2008 Detroit Lions went 16 in a regular season. They're undefeated during the preseason. Wow. Goes to show you don't go counting your chickens before they hatch. You don't go preseason is just preseason, you know? If only F1 fans would learn that. Looking at the testing going, oh my gosh, this is you know, this is actual season data and everything. Oh no. Like, bruh, chill. First race hasn't even happened yet. But you know, USA build things are Italian chase. It's a good thing on that. The Italian chassis is the only good thing on that car. I mean, damn, you're just roasting the Americans here, aren't you? You punk. You're just roasting. I'm hoping that for Sebring 12 hours, the Americans just wipe the floor with the European brands now, just for the fun of it. That would be hilarious. I would love to see that. Boop, 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 boop. The caddy was already in flames. It's a design flaw. Don't worry, we'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. Alright, we need a V8 camshaft. And we need 4 of them. You know, it's because the Caddy was just too hot a car. It was just so hot that it just burnt. Yeah, they sound look amazing, the USA cars. And they're gonna drive amazing too. I don't know. I mean, for example, the Corvettes have actually legitimately had a very, very good showing, both domestically and abroad, in the past. Like the U.S. cars definitely have earned their right on the global stage. It's just gonna take a little bit for them to kind of iron out the kinks, as with any fresh projects. So manifold, where is the V8s? Not the overhead valve. There we go. Alright, the GT1 Corvette or the Le Mans Corvette prototype, they were great. Yeah. Or like, you know, when Ford was in GTE with the Ford GT, like that was good stuff. Like they've had some great performances in the past. Not modern USA racing is bad. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. We got some kinks to work out, but like the pace is there. It's just working out the reliability. It is literally just working out the reliability. Like the single lap pace is there. All the Mustangs survived the Daytona 24. They're just slow. Yeah, so like it's just yeah. So just a few kinks to work out. But nothing major. Like usually for us Americans, it usually takes a year or two to really, you know, get everything all sorted and all put together. And then once we do that, then it's, you know, then you gotta watch out. Then you gotta watch out because then we're you know, gonna be fighting. Oh yeah, like with Haas, right? I mean, you compare Haas to Williams and the amount of money spent on both though. Like, dollar per dollar, we're doing better than Williams. So, like, that's not too bad. Like, if Haas would actually try, and not just do the bare minimum, like, Williams doesn't have any money. Yeah, but they still spend more than Haas. But like, they still spend more than Haas. Like Williams is, you know, not great. American classic if we try. Well, yeah. I mean, we gotta let you guys have something, right? Can't go beating Europeans in all their own sports. I'm joking. I'm joking. But honestly, that's honestly why I want to see. That's honestly why I want to see Andretti get involved in F1, because I want to see how well they do if they actually want to try. Or even Toyota is better in NASCAR than the USA brands. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. They were. Not anymore. Well, it's more so because it's a spec series. Like, it's mostly because it was like a spec series and everything. So there isn't really a whole lot of development in NASCAR. But anyway, let's get the let's get this all together. We're seeing the Maserati engine come together here. This beautiful Stradale engine. Big, powerful V8. You guys want to put place any bets? You guys want to place any bets on how much power this thing is gonna make once it's been fully tuned? I'm purchasing the wrong parts. It helps if I purchase the right parts. You want to get all the power you can get out of this thing. You want to get all the power. Reduce the parasitic drag as much as possible. Get as much power as we can. There we go. Get the yellow oil filter. It's a tie-in, so like 2,500 horsepower. 500 at the most. Yeah, no, it's I'm thinking probably around like 600, 650 when fully tuned. Maybe 700. But probably not much more than that. I don't know. We did manage to swap a whole bunch of stuff around. And it did have a high base power, so maybe in the 800s. Alright, serpentine belt V. V8. There we go. Alright, and then the belt tensioner. And then serpentine belt A. V8. There you are. Boom. Alright. Boop. We need big air filter. Big air filter. Now one thing, if Mustang or Corvette come to ACC, they will be the fastest. I mean, that's just how Mafia works. That's just how Mafia works. Ooh, alright, this is looking really good. Oh, right. Gearbox, clutch release bearing. And I need you, and you. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get this off. Let's get this into the Maserati. That is looking good. I just realized we didn't clean the interior exterior yet. We should probably do that. I got carried away. There we go, that's gonna improve the body. Alright, global parts condition. Alright, so we have in here, then we have the exhaust. Oh boy. We have... Wow, no electronics. That's surprising. You'd expect a more modern vehicle to have the, Oh, there it is. There's the electronics. There's the electronics box. Yeah, but by the time it's in, it's already out of date. Like they're adding SRX as SRX is folding as a series. Like oof. It's entering the game as legacy content. Nah, I'm teasing. That's just unfortunate. I'm sad to see SRX actually go because I enjoyed watching the SRX races. I'm hoping they're able to come up with a replacement series. Because otherwise, that is rough. So I got the license for it 3 months ago. Oof. It's alright. iRacing got our license. Time to die now, guys. Pain. It's actually kind of fast virus. Well, it's not in the game yet. Is it? How are they gonna do that now with like the series being kinda dead? Like that's just unfortunate. It like takes 8 months. Oh my gosh. Well, it is confirmed for next season. Oh boy. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, we need a front exhaust pipe. V8? No, just front exhaust pipe V8. Okay. So 2 weeks of getting SRX. Guys, can you imagine the people seeing that happen, playing iRacing, and then going, ooh, what is this SRX stuff? Let me look it up. And then seeing that it's dead. That is genuinely unfortunate. And it's gonna be free. Okay. That's actually kind of cool on iRacing's part. I do like the fact that they're actually getting more free content in the game and making more content actually free, especially content that people don't always, you know, that people are less likely to use. Because then that kind of actually makes it less wasteful, which is good. And Misano and put them up. Yeah, I saw that. That's gonna be pretty cool. Wonder if that means they're gonna be adding Valencia sometime soon. Get all the motorbike circuits. 4 new free tracks. What are the 4 new free tracks? Oh, right. So that's the French one, Oschersleben, and... what was that final one? It was Snetterton, Oschersleben, that French one, Ledenden or whatever, Ledenden, with all the hairpins. And... one other one. Not Sandown. Something Speedway. Yeah, no, Ladana, but there was one other one. There was one other one. Oh well. But yeah, they're adding good stuff. Which is nice. Alright, gearbox. V8. Let's get one of you in there. My brain is farting. I'm excited for Ausserschlaben though. Like that one is gonna be a lot of fun in like, you know, the touring cars and all that stuff. You know, the slower bean vehicles. Which is probably why it's good that it is free. I'm trying to make it better, but license contracts. And also the average iRacing user base. Like, holy moly. Like, that's the kind of stuff. Like, if you're paying for a service, you'd expect people to drive mostly clean, but like, some of the stuff I see on that game, it's like stuff you'd expect out of like a Forza lobby. Like, I get that's not iRacing's fault, but like, holy cow, like, guys, you were literally paying to drive horribly. Like, can you not? Can you not ruin it for all the other people that are paying to play as well? Alright. We have all the front sus stuff. About the 488 Ferrari, I got the money back. I think with the legacy. Plus, let me keep the car. I wonder what the timeline is for like giving people their money back and everything. Like if you bought the 488 early enough and got a lot of use out of it, and then they move it to legacy, like are they still gonna give you your money back, or because like you already got your money's worth out of it, you know? It's like buying a game on Steam, playing it, and then, you know, completing it, and then, you know, asking for a refund after you're done, you know, completely playing it. Yeah, again, contract with... Well, also just the 488 is being phased out. It would be cool if there was like a... It would be cool if there was like a racing series, even if it was kind of like Carb Cup or whatever, you know, where it was like the classic GT3 cars as a series. That's the biggest thing, is I always hate seeing content that, like, you know, people worked hard on and everything going to waste. That's not necessarily iRacing's fault, but it is frustrating because you're like, I see it so much with Gran Turismo as well, and I'm like, but you have this stuff, why don't you use it? You modeled it, you took the time to get the physics and everything for it. Well, they're kind of doing it. Oh. Are they? Alright, I'm interested. How are they? How so? The BMW. Oh, the BMW Cup with the Legacy Z4. Right. But it'd be cool to have like a Legacy GT3 Cup, even if it is something that's, you know, unranked and everything. Like that would be so cool. Getting to drive some of the older vehicles. And even if it doesn't affect, you know, your I rating and safety rating and all that stuff, like, it'd be a good place to kind of, you know, blow off steam after, you know, a long or tough race and everything. Have it be, you know, 20-minute sprint races on, you know, legacy and or free circuits. Boom. You have a dedicated player base coming and going due to that, you know, after, but in between the big events and everything. Like, that'd be pretty cool. Like, it's not like iRacing is struggling for player base either. Like, they seem like they have plenty of players, so, you know, Be pretty cool to get people in doing that type of stuff. Don't get me wrong, iRacing is a perfect inevitable. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that. It's just, you know, it'd be one way to improve the experience is to give more use to the legacy vehicles. Maybe for things like Ringmeisters, swap in some legacy vehicles from time to time. That way people, you know, can kind of relive the fun of those older cars. Like, they did a good job revitalizing the GT1s and the old Honda prototype with the Proto GT challenge. Like, it'd be cool for them to do like other stuff as well with like that content, because they have it. And stuff like driver swap spotting crew. Yeah, definitely. Like, they do a lot of good stuff. It's just there's always ways to improve, and if you don't improve, you stagnate, and if you stagnate, you die. How to do legacy content on Ringmeister? Yeah, I think I saw the Solstice as one of the vehicles. As one of the vehicles being used on Ringmeister. But like that would be so cool to get the you know, some of the other legacy vehicles as well. At least basically like once a season have a legacy vehicle, once or twice a season have a legacy vehicle. That would be pretty cool, actually. You're getting less scared to do the weird stuff now. Yeah, like as long as it like would make sense in real life, like it could, or is, you know, feasible in real life, then definitely do the weird stuff. Because like the rookie stocks on Watkins, like, yeah, there's actual NASCAR races at Watkins. So with that, like, you can almost treat that as like a feeder series race being used for like, you know, the NASCAR stock car race or whatever. It's just when they get to like some of the really crazy, where even like IRL drivers would never really be able to do effectively, like LMP1s on the Nordschleife, or LMP3s on Mount Panorama, then it gets a little bit hectic. Imset Laguna. Yeah, but they race their IRL though. And honestly, if you ever come to the US, definitely recommend catching a race at Laguna Seca. Like, that track, you have to go there in person to really get it. Like, it is just so cool. How come, yes. I mean, yeah, just like, what? Gosh. You lewd punk. But nah, like, we have so many great tracks in the States. You joke about American GT cars, but like, American racing tracks though is top notch. Because they're just filled with character. And they're challenging, but not like obnoxious. I know like 2 of them. Two that aren't road courses. Oh no, like the road courses, the American road courses are. I got the completely wrong shock absorber. I got completely the wrong shock absorber. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. But even then, like the ovals in America, like the oval racing in America is really, really good. Good track. Road America, Laguna, maybe, and Road Atlanta, maybe. I mean, get Watkins. Watkins is legitimately fun. Watkins is genuinely a really, really fun track. You have Sebring. Sebrings are really cool. You have Portland International Raceway. It's like a shorter American Monza, but with like more than just chicanes. So Nikola Jokic makes playing in the NBA look easy. Why is he just like effortlessly, like, is he doing like a showcase right now where he's just like effortlessly just putting in putting in all the baskets, all of the crazy throws and everything? Sebring is bumpy and hard, that's why people like it. It's a bad track. It's great. It's got good overtaking spots, variety of surfaces. It's got some good flow to it as well. Some high-speed sections. Like, it's got everything. It's really, really good. And it's great for spectators, too, because you can... There's good spectator access. Had a 32 point, 16 rebound, and 16 assist triple double. Nice. That's cool stuff. Sebring's a pretty cool track. But again, I'm weird and biased. I kind of like my American bumpy tracks. And how about that? That's a gimmick. Okay, but you got corners like Sunset where it's a hairpin, but it's a high-speed hairpin where you're braking as you're kind of beginning to turn into the corner. It's getting tighter and tighter. Super late apex, and that's what results in like really, really close finishes, is because there's a couple different lines through that corner depending on how you want to take it. And it produces some really good racing. Get that one at Mugello as well. Alright, fair. Alright, but Sonoma. Sonoma is just rolling through the hills. Absolutely beautiful, especially early in the year when the grass is actually green. Oh my gosh. It is a beautiful track. It drives really, really well, especially the IndyCar version of the track. When you're going through the chutes. That one is a good track. What are other good American tracks? Alright, Long Beach Street Circuit. You gotta admit, like, as far as street circuits go, that one, especially the aquarium section. The aquarium section is genuinely cool. It produces some really good racing. It is basically America's Monaco. Don't even. No. Come on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Long Beach is a genuinely solid track. don't even. I like it. You just no. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, Coda isn't a bad track. Like, there are definitely worse tracks in Coda. You've already mentioned Road Atlanta, which is a really good one. Watkins is a really good one. I know you don't like it, but I genuinely like Indianapolis as the road course. Don't get me started. Okay, it's mid at best. Alright, but for a Tilkadrome, it's not bad. Like, it is... Then we have solid club level circuits as well. Like, we got Pittsburgh International Raceway. Alright, fine. But like then you get to the club level circuits as well. Like Pittsburgh International Raceway, absolutely gorgeous facility for a club level racetrack. Jersey Motorsports Park, really cool. You have whatchamacallit, Summit Point. Like those are great tracks. Like if you can imagine things like, you know, your smaller cars racing there. Like that would produce some great racing, great driving, and everything like that. It's in Jersey, so that's okay, it's one of the few good things that Jersey has. Like Laguna Seca and Sonoma are the few good things that California has. Jersey Motorsports Park is one of the few good things that Jersey has. Alright. Like, it is a good, fun, simple track. I have oil. Cali is gays, and that's a good... I mean, fair point in that part, but like, so does Jersey. Alright, let's take this to the paint shop. Ow! I hit myself in the face with the door. Alright, what livery can I do? I can do the tricolor, and that's it. Wow! Car Mechanic Simulator when making a livery for an Italian car. Have you tried the Italian flag? That's all it's allowing me to do. That's kind of sad. Like we have only one big track, one club event, and like 3 small ones. Are you talking about Czech Republic or? So if you're talking about America, like both Sonoma and Laguna Seca are, you know, big tracks. Oh, Czech Republic, yeah. But to be fair though, Bruno is a really great track. It deserves to be in more racing games. Like that track was one of my favorites in Project Cars 2. Like that one was a really like, bruh. Okay, iRacing. Scam Bruno, please. Or to be a troll, scan most. I'm so thirsty. And I haven't been drinking my water thought today. Ugh. Bro, they can't scam most. Yo, they'll end up losing the camera. They would steal the scans. Someone let me use the portable charger. Hey, welcome back, Jaden. Alright. Big question for you. Big question for you. Favorite road course racetrack in the United States? Go. I want to hear your opinion, because that's kind of what we were talking about as well. I've already put up Laguna Seca as my personal favorite. With Sonoma and Watkins Glen as close seconds. But I want Willows. Ooh, yes. Such a historic track too. I absolutely love Willow Springs. I think that one's in iRacing too, right? I think that one may actually be in iRacing too. I wonder what series race one and if it is in iRacing, because it's primarily used for historic racing nowadays. And time attack. But oh my gosh. Willow Springs is so good. So I got a dumb question. Damn, that's 900 horsepower. Alright. That's a lot. We basically doubled it. And it's free. Ooh. Now, is it only the Big Willow course? Or does it also come with the Streets of Willow Springs and Horse Thief Mile? Because if it comes with the Streets of Willow Springs and Horse Thief Mile, oh, you can't really race in those, unfortunately. The only one you can really race one is Big Willow. I'll do it in Gran Turismo, split the grind. I'll get the 22BWX. I'll get a handicap bonus and clean racing bonus and get like 150,000 per race. Ah, nice. Yeah, I first heard about it in Need for Speed Pro Street. And then I did some research on it. It's basically like the birthplace of like West Coast SCCA racing. So many big drivers got their names there. And it was basically where like the home ground of like the Shelby Cobras too. Which is really cool. .30 0 to 60. Damn, alright. I think this might actually, hang on. This one might be able to get over 200. This one might be able to get over 200. So let's adjust this real quick. Let's put it at 216. There we go. Let's give it one more test. Ooh. But honestly, I think the next thing iRacing should do is try, now that they have the license, they should try to get all the tracks in the IndyCar calendar on there. Next one up would be getting Portland in. iRacing has a lot of weird USA tracks because it started as a USA only racing game. Based. I mean, there's a lot of great stuff in it though. Like, where else can you drive Summit Point? Summit Point is such a cool track too. I've been there a couple times in real life, watching things like the Formula V's and Spec Racer Fords go around. So it is a very fun experience. I'll go to bed, but I can't sleep when I'm hungry. And all the food I have needs to be microwaved. Oh no. I'd maybe take it to an appliance repair store then, if you have one nearby within like a drive. Maybe like this coming up weekend, do that. Because holy crap. Like, I thought when you said it was speaking Morse, it was basically like, you know, it was where it was like, it was clicking and everything like that. But no, the fact that it's literally beeping in Morse code, I've legit never seen a microwave do that before. I think your thing might be possessed. What's how we're gonna do with about the power? Oh, right, power's still out. Oh, the portable charger, like the battery bank. I'm sorry, I did it dumb. I did it dumb. I did it very dumb. Yes. The battery bank. Where iRacing's gonna be working the next season IndyCar real life calendar. Gonna be stuff. Yes. So we get things like Portland. Give a number pad a light smack, it starts working fine though. So it might just be a loose connection then. It may legitimately just be a loose connection. So iRacing now has an IndyCar license, some more tracks will be in. Yes. Because you still need Portland. You need the new Detroit circuit. You need Thermal Club. You need Thermal Club Raceway. Which honestly would be a cool one to have anyway. I mentioned Portland. I think that's it, honestly. Like, you guys have Mid-Ohio, right? I think we have Mid-Ohio. You have most of the ovals in from NASCAR. Accessible from Engine Bay. Yep, this is the Engine Bay. Just need to uppercut the microwave every time you use it. Just sure you can. Yeah, Middle House and again. I thought so. I just wanted to double check. Oh my gosh. This thing is gonna be glorious. It's very mid and high. Hey. Don't go dissing Mid-Ohio. Mid-Ohio is a great course. Don't go dissing that one. Oh, I think Road America is my second favorite road course. Yes. Road America is great too. It's like America's Spa. Just very, very high speed. A lot of high commitment corners as well. Guys, we're finally doing it. We're tuning up the Zonda engine. Oh my gosh, this thing is gonna make mass amount of power. The only great American track. Oh, that is a very spicy tank. That is a very spicy take. Come on, you can't deny though that like some of the tracks are genuinely like really, really good, really great even. And the fact that like no matter where you go, like you can always find a racetrack in America as well. Like even in Maryland, like we have a couple of really good dirt ovals where I'm at. And Maryland is like the least motorsport state in the US as well. But we still have like dirt ovals and drag strips and everything. Bruh, dirt oval isn't a trick. A man can dream, alright? And don't knock it till you tried it. There's a fun simplicity in dirt oval racing. Saw some people doing a sim race on the track and realized the course is almost a perfect copy of Spa. It was the IRL track. I broke my brain. Realized that. Yeah, like they're getting really, really good. Track is in the US. I can't remember the name. Wait, what? Huh. That's strange. And drag strips are just straight. So that means a D1 highway is a drag strip. I mean, if you're brave enough and really want to piss off the local authorities, yes. But there is a joy in the simplicity of things like short track, dirt oval racing, and drag racing. Especially once you get into bracket racing. Bracket racing is so cool. Because literally, you can show up with any car and potentially win. Some beater from the junkyard? Yes. Your work truck? Yes. $100,000 sports car? Yes. Your home-built hot rod? Yes. Anything can and has won in bracket racing. Track in the US with the course layout is almost exactly like Spa. Oh no, Watkins Glen is nowhere like Spa. It is very, very different track. Well, granted, Watkins is still a really, really good track. Highly recommend it, because it is genuinely good. But, yeah, no, that's an insult to... That's an insult to Watkins Glen. What are you talking about? Watkins Glen has laps that end. Spa's like, oh, if you wanted a lap that's not, you know, hours long, sorry. Watkins is even 1% as good as Spa. And the only thing Spa has going for it is Radion. Everything else is kinda eh. It's definitely overhyped. I don't know what it was, but it was speaking of my mind, I saw something I shouldn't have. You got transported into the Twilight Zone, is what happened to you, buddy. Gosh, this thing is huge. Absolutely massive engine here. It has what you said, high speed, low speed, hairpins, and everything. Yeah, but they need like freaking... like, it's just too big. It's too big a track. So Road America has those, and it's great. Yeah, because it's American, and I'm biased. But when Spa has it, it's wrong. Yes, exactly. That's how it works. Because Road America, 1, is in America, and 2, has America in its name, which makes it better. Spa's in Belgium. That's what makes it bad. Exactly. Like, if you took Spa, didn't change it all, and moved it to the United States, it would be the best track in the world. But because it's in Belgium, then it's bad. Belgium isn't even bad. They made Zolder, which is literally just smaller, more compact Monza. That is what Belgium did that was bad. They made Zolder. Like, at least Monza, you reach high speeds on it. Zolder, you don't even get that. And you get 3 obnoxious chicanes. They made French fries. Okay, so they're not all bad, because I love my French fries. But, like, you're at least with me that Zolder is a crime against humanity, right? You're at least with me that Zolder is, like, the absolute hellspawn on Earth. Love going on tracks that have a seemingly high-speed corner but on an uphill crest. People just explore the runoff area. Hey, you are like Watkins Glen then, because that is exactly exiting the boots. 100%. So better than... Oi! Nax, at least Watkins, the chicanes and everything are open. They're not like super heavy braking zone obnoxious. But really good. Oh, you're just saying things that hurt me now. I know you don't mean it because you're my friend. But like you're saying these things that hurt me. I know you're saying these things that hurt me. You're being mean. You are bullying me. I think I just show up I love walking. Yeah, exactly. Watkins just has a nice flow to it. But don't tell him. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. So not better than Barber. Oh yes, I can't believe I forgot about it. Barber Motorsports Park. Such a good track. Absolutely love that track. It's just got a flow to it. It just, the corners, it rolls. Wait, that motor's... Yeah! With the spider sculpture on the inside of one of the corners. Wait, that Motorsport Park, or it's a different one? There's a lot of different motorsports parks in the United States. The one I won at. No, you're thinking of Canadian Tire. You're thinking of Mausport. That's in Canada. Granted. That one is really good too. That one is fun. But no, Barber is an absolutely gorgeous track. Went to museum for an automotive field trip. The guy at the restoration department had so many history facts. Look, took a looking at me because I was the only one interested in history. Oh yeah, no, I'm probably really weird for this, but I absolutely love going to museums. It's just fun learning about the different history and like technology and all that stuff and how it evolved. Bro, why are my wins at the USA or Canada tracks? Indeed, Daytona and Mosport. Because you were born to be an honorary American. Become one of us. Become one of us. Marry an American, get your green card, come over here. I'm making barbecue. You were just born. You're just born to be an American. Like there is no marijuana. Just become American. I'm gonna save all the European automotive lovers by bringing them to the States and replacing them with Californians. Californians can go to Europe. I was in heaven seeing all the Lotus Formula cars from F3 all the way to F1. The historical cars with my entertainment while all my classes are entertained as they watch my freaking out. No, lies, nice. Yeah, the museum at Barbara Motorsports Park is really cool too. Absolutely want to go to that again sometime. It's been a long time since I've last been there, but it is so cool. All right, camshaft cap. I know why I'm winning at USA tracks. Why is that? So 20. Because they're so easy because USA can't make harder good track. Bugger off. You can't see it, but I'm flipping you off, you silly cat boy. There are even F1 cars driven by John Surtees and Dan Gurney. Love Barber Museum if it's not obviously. Ooh. If you're ever up north, there's a small library / museum in the actual town of Watkins Glen, the Motor Racing Research Center. If you ever up in that area, pay them a visit. They usually have a show car in the middle, a historic racing car of some sort. Last I went there, they had James Hunt's McLaren F1 car there. And oh my gosh. It's a small library, but the amount of books they have there is absolutely amazing. And it's officially acknowledged by the Chapman family as having the world's largest Lotus collection. Oh, cool. Love you too. Love you too, buddy. Oh gosh, all of these camshaft caps. I just realized I only needed 20. I bought way too many. Oh well. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This engine is gonna be an absolute beast when it's fully tuned. Alright, let's get the engine head cover on there. That's gotta be an insane collection then of Lotus vehicles. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've last been there. So I gotta make the trip again. This is exactly how you should build an engine. Italian engines is so bad. Well, thankfully this was built by the Germans. Italy outsourced all the heavy lifting to the Germans. Again. Just like they did back in the 40s. I mean, wait, what? Oh, that's bad. That's bad, Isaac. Don't do that. Oh. That's why Lambo's a better Italian car maker. Because they're really just German. They're literally just rebadged Audis. Gosh, we are gonna be upsetty spaghettiing so many Italians. It's probably a good thing that I don't speak Italian. I don't speak pasta. And of course we're a lounge and we're all just vibing to Sunfly by Post Malone. Ayy. Nice. That sounds like a fun time. Bro, I'm an Italian, I know it's true. I know, but like they get extra spicy when you break the pasta. Missing Post Malone. Yeah. Post Malone's great. I'm usually not too big into like that type of music, but like it's still fun. It's still fun vibes with Post Malone. Like it's hard not to have fun with Post Malone. Exactly. Like it's basically one of those things. Like, it's hard not to like Bob Marley. Pow out in those shut-ins, like me suddenly turned into people purple. Ain't that how it works though? Where you're kind of like, well, I can't do anything. I may as well interact with people then. Bro, don't tell me you break spaghetti. No, I know not to do that. Like, I know how to cook food. I know how to cook food. The fact that I even know what al dente means and how that's one of the ways you make pasta, and if that's the way you make it, you know, more firmer, shows that I know how to cook food. I love cooking food. You think someone like me would break the pasta? I'm a little bit insulted you think that low of me. That being said, I do have that in my back pocket as a means of torturing Italians. Just a full box of Barilla. Of Barilla pasta. Just, you know, ready to go, just to break. I'm from the USA. Yeah, but I like cooking though. Never cooked spaghetti, but I know breaking is a sin. Also, I did see rare footage of an Italian breaking spaghetti. The noodles were like 2.5 feet long though, so so they probably got like an exception then. Oh, what am I looking for? The ignition coils. I need 12 of you. Nope. Even if it's that long, you're supposed to keep it pole. Alright, that's... Alright, well, that gentleman has then lost his Italian privileges. That man has lost his Italian privileges. He is never gonna recover. Oh, look at that carbon fiber though. Yeah, no, he is not Italian anymore. He is... He is just now... lost. He no longer has a place. He's too European for the Americans. But he's not Italian enough for the Italians. Maybe he became British. Maybe he became British. Gosh, can you imagine a fate? That is a fate worse than death. A fate worse than death. Becoming British. He's an outcast. Hey, hey, Now he uses too much spices to be British. Oh gosh. He's worse than British then. He's Greek! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Isaac turned into Mike Tyson for a second. Yeah, the downside of the surgery and everything, I actually don't have feeling in part of my face right now as the nerves are growing back. So I do kind of stutter over my words just a little bit. And that's going to be like that until I either get used to it or until the feeling starts to come back. Just a little bit. Oh no, not Greek. That's worse than Turkish. I don't know. If you look at their economies, they're about the same. Did I say that out loud? I apologize to any Turkish people in chat. But you also can't deny that I am correct. I am objectively correct here. Even though Turkey does have a cute cat boy. I mean, yeah, okay, fair. Okay, fair. Ivano is genuinely adorable. But still, one cat boy does not a great nation make. You need multiple cat boys. Sorry, we all trip over our own words. I'm particularly bad at it. I know, it's just frustrating because I had to take speech therapy when I was younger to get rid of the stuttering. And now that I did the surgery, I am kind of slurring of my words. And he is bratty. There's so many and maybe none of mine. I don't know what, you're working on yourself. You were on the journey. You were on the journey, my dude. V8 crankshaft puller despite it being a V12. Oh gosh. The guy that played Elvis in the Elvis movie needed a speech therapist to lose his Elvis accent. Oh gosh. That sounds like hell. Oh, thank you very much. I can't really talk anymore like my normal self. Oh gosh. That sounds like hell. But that's impressive method acting though, that I was able to get into it and then couldn't get out of it. Like, damn. should probably put in an oil filter as well. Give me the purple one. The one time I get to actually use the purple oil filter. Yes. Look at that engine. This is a gorgeous piece of machinery. That one catboy fixes all the Turkish problems. I'm sure Ivano wishes. I'm sure Ivano wishes, but that is not the case. Oh yeah, let's get the titanium exhaust in here. I'm taken by someone from Cali. Oh. So yeah, nah, Turkey's in the mud. Ooh. Yeah, if you're getting taken by a Californian, then the entire country just goes in the mud. Unless one of my class will be canceled, since what we're doing requires computers. That be the smart idea, right? You think they do that? You would genuinely think that they'd be smart and be like, hey, nobody's got power. The internet probably doesn't work. We probably can't do a whole lot. You know what? We're gonna cancel class. You would think that they would do that, but I assure you they probably won't. They probably won't. The military always finds a way to ruin your day, though, so I'm not holding my breath. Yeah, exactly. As someone who used to be a contractor for the military, yeah. Yeah, they find a way. They find a way. They're really good at finding a way. I gotta be careful what I say though. The USA military is good at some. Oh no. I mean, we did create anime. Free fire. Hey, look, it was my job to help prevent that, to design things to help prevent that. It was my job to help prevent things like that from happening. The words that give me PTSD. To piggyback off what Senior Chief said, proceeds to reword the hour-long speech and make it just as long. Yep, that sounds like the military. That sounds like the military. So you didn't do a good job. Wow. Absolutely roast me, why don't ya? Like, bro, let us go home. We want to start our weekend. Nope, not yet. Not yet, motherfire truckers. You still got quite a ways to go. So you better bucker up, buckaroo. Finally, I'm not the one being bullied. Just you wait till tomorrow during practice. Just you wait, Catboy. And some of the speech in a few sentences. Oh no, what are the few sentences? Why did I say that? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Oh, it didn't register. Good. Go out to the population, don't subtract from the population. If you get arrested, become the biggest bad about the fire trucker in jail. We'll see you Monday. Pretty much. That's honestly good life advice as well. But I'll say it again. Uh-oh. Are you sure? I'm gonna channel my inner dungeon master. Are you sure you want to do that? YouTube doesn't like it. I guess not. No. Okay. Yeah, YouTube is saving you right now. I said don't bully me. Oh. Okay, I see now why YouTube was being like that. Yeah, YouTube doesn't even give me the option to see that. I legit don't even see that on my end. It just takes it and then just holds it indefinitely. Like, I got my chat on, like, the most lax way you could have it as well. And YouTube is still like, nope, too much. Too much, buddy. Too much freedom in there. Like, bugger off, YouTube. Perfect defense against bullying. Pretend you like it. But that's how you end up Pavloving yourself into being a masochist. Or actually like it. I like how the Zonda of all cars uses the same brakes as every other vehicle in the game. That's definitely not me. I don't know, you're acting like you do. Greg's too far gone. We can't save him. Do we want to save him though? That is a good question. Do we want to save him? Probably. I'm fine. Yeah, you're totally not down bad, my dude. Did I not take the other one? I didn't. That's why I didn't have a second one. Hashtag catboy doesn't matter. Oh no. Don't worry, we're not gonna murder him. We're just gonna bonk him a little bit. When was the last time I was down bad? I mean, you did have a drawing made of you being down bad. So, you know, it's probably just a little bit down bad. Plus also, need I remind you, you are a VTuber. All VTubers down bad. Well, people didn't see it, so it doesn't exist. Nah, don't worry. It's okay artwork. You can that's fun for like the private artwork. It's not bad per se, but you know. It's you know, it's a special artwork. I don't think that's how you pour oil. That's how you pour oil. Jeez. I am my otherwise most extreme case example of VTuber down badism. Well, yeah, but she just built different. She just built different. Accessible from the engine bay. The most extreme example. Wait. Even more than Project Melody. That's impressive, honestly. That is genuinely impressive. Nah, I'm not down bad at all. Alright, you say so because you say so. I see how it is. Just say so because you say so. Bro, 13 times a day. How do you have that in you, even as yeah, I don't know. That honestly, as a guy, that's legitimately more terrifying than anything else. 'Cause I'm like, bruh, I'm not sure I can manage more than like maybe 2 or 3 if like I'm really well rested. like that's kind of scary. Like, how else am I gonna do the other 10? How do you even have that much time in a day to do that many? It's insane. Even Isaac doesn't remember the last time I was down bad. It's mostly just a perpetual state, so you kind of like always in that state. Accessible from the engine bay. Are you kidding me? Rookie numbers? What do you mean rookie numbers? How the hell do you do more than that? I'm scared. How do you do more than that? Like, 3 is weak. I'm weak then. Bruh. Are y'all just like guzzling zinc and pineapple juice and like all that stuff? How are you? How are you even? I don't want to know actually. I don't want to know actually. I do not want to know. I think maybe 5 or 6 times in one day. I think last 2 times. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Isaac.exe has stopped working. I don't know what to do with that information. I don't know what to do with that information. XD. Congrats, guys. You broke him. I honestly did it out of curiosity. To see how many times I can... Mate, curiosity is supposed to kill the cat, not choke the chicken. What if I tried that? I can't imagine that's good for you either. Like, bruh. Sore for a day or two. I can imagine. So no, it's not worth it. Remember, masturbation is like procrastination. Alright? Masturbation is like procrastination. It's fun at first, but when it's all said and done, all you've accomplished is that you fucked yourself. Alright, so this is 255. 35 or 19. Every time I adjust and put my pants back, using the back. Yeah, I'd imagine that would hurt a lot. See, I'm hoping you learned your lesson, and keeping it to like not 6 times a day, a much healthier amount of times a day. So it's not. Yeah, I can't imagine that would be fun. I can't imagine at all that would be fun. That sounds like it would literally just be pain. How do you... I got down to 4 progress. Hey, progress is progress. As long as you keep progressing, you're good. Gosh, nobody be shining a black light in your bunk though. It's gonna look like a Jackson Pollock painting. I'm sorry. That was mean. That was mean. That was legit mean. I'm sorry. Oh. That was legit mean. I'm sorry about that one. But true. I mean, yeah, probably, but still, like, ow. I have roasted poor gentleman. I mean, I guess I should rephrase it. You don't become a big fan of VTubers, or you don't become a VTuber without being down bad. Like, I'm down bad, but I mostly keep it under wraps. Under wraps. But I'm still down bad. 100%, I am down bad. Like, I am a man who knows what he wants. I'm a man who knows what he wants and is more than honest about it, what exactly he likes. I'm like down bad for something that I like. Yes, exactly. Well, if I am down bad for like things outside of like my wife, it's more so like, dang, she would look hot wearing this. I should get this for her. And then I ask her and she's like, no, I don't want that. I'm like, oh, sad. Alright, I just have to use my imagination then. I just gotta use my imagination then. Global parts condition. What am I missing? I'm missing the starter. I'm missing the starter. So let's get the starter in here. Let's get it started here. Accessible from another car on the lifter. Another car. Isaac. What do you mean you won't wear the Virgin Destroyer sweat? Hey, look, I have gotten her. I have gotten her to accept the Virgin Killer sweater, but the Virgin Destroyer is a bit too much for her. Which, okay, fair enough, fair enough. But, you know, progress. Progress. At least he's down bad for a 3D. Don't forget to buy the thigh highs, gloves, and ears. Yep. That is basically... next week, after I get done paying mortgage and everything. I am gonna be buying those. So don't you worry. It is coming soon. I was never down bad for 2D. Yeah, I talk about it as a real guy, you know? Yeah. Although the 2D stuff he draws is also pretty nice. Alright, let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. Alright, let's get you. Let's see, what else can I get? The mirrors? Yes. The doors? Yes. Alright, I need all the windows, though. All the windows, all the windows. All the walls, all the walls. To the sweat drop down and fall. I didn't restore the front bumper. I don't think you've ever been down bad. Think about Speedwagon and Pillages. Nah, it's okay to be down bad. As long as like you keep it under control and everything. Everyone's got stuff that they like. Unless you're ace, but even then, like, you know, you can still appreciate stuff, I imagine. I still remember when he sent me the succubus. Yes. Would that be an Incubus outfit though? Because Incubus is the male version. The what? Oh, so some guy sent a spicy pic to Greg. And it was an extra spicy pic. Alright. Honestly, that's probably good there. Alright, paint shop. And Greg, you think that? You would think that, right? Because we talked about this. But unfortunately, it was legit just a tease. Oh, yeah. Speaking of tease. Speaking of tease, look at this. Holy. That is gorgeous. Are you guys ready to hear the dyno? It's a man just casually sending spicy pics because he felt like it. Exactly. That is exactly what he was doing. Which, on one hand, based. On the other hand, damn. Tease. Absolute tease. That sound! Ah. That sound! I think Isaac may need a fresh set of pants. Oh, let's wait. Let's wait until we let's wait until we test this on the speed track. Because oh man. Oh man. Yeah. He just said in chat that he doesn't have a succubus outfit. Somebody see that and then minutes later I can send him my DMs. Oh. Guys. Don't worry, I told a friend that the Ferrari F2004 got me up. Same. Always love a good V12. She looked at me, but heard me out. Her response? Valid. Yes, she's a keeper. Valid. Oh, yes! Oh. Sounds terrible. My ears. Bruh. What drugs are you on? getting hurt because of a car. I mean, look at that car. That is... Credit boyfriend, so I couldn't make a move. Dang, boyfriend's a lucky man, though. Boyfriend is a very lucky gentleman. Damn. Oh. Oh. Oh my word. That's Zonda. I was particularly frustrated because she was tall and dumb. The unicorn. Still though, I mean, she's happy with someone, so you gotta be happy for her, you know? Gotta be the mature man and everything. My favorite qualities in a woman. Damn, nice legs dominant as well. Oh gosh. We are all just subs and switches, aren't we? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Alright, well that being said, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. It is getting late. And I'm getting tired. I need to get up in the morning. So that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please do like, subscribe. Let me know when I'm doing well in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what I'm coolest could fix in the future. With that being said, I've been Umbras, and wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is for you, may it be a great time. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye!